G'day and a fine howdy guys, I'm Camping Career, and today for Storytime I'd like to talk about something that happened a few years ago that kind of saltied the waters for me, I guess. So there's this place that we normally go to for a holiday around Christmas time. As you may know from Christmas time on my channel, I had to disappear between Christmas and New Year's, and that's basically where I went. Now, the place we go to is on a boat, this little place. It's out of the way, not much internet connection. It's just like a little relax for the holidays and then, you know, enjoy yourself, as holidays are meant to. Yeah. And there's this one place where a lot of kids also get invited to, and so you'll also be on, like, it's a little island, and so there'll be a lot of kids on this island, you know, having fun and whatever. And I remember this one little girl. At the time, she was 9. I won't say her name or anything, because that's, like, yeah. But I'll just say she was a 9-year-old little girl. This 9-year-old little girl had a really big fucking attitude. Like, she was rude as anything. And that's not me just saying that to make a story time out of it, because, like, I wouldn't be making a story time out of it if she wasn't so bratty and full of herself. Like, I get it, she's a 9-year-old, 9-year-olds are cringy, blah blah blah, but seriously, come on, you should know better than that. Now, this 9-year-old, I'll be straight up, she is a bully, and she comes from a wealthy family. A lot of people who went to this holiday place were always wealthy. We were like one of the few that weren't wealthy that went there. So, oh no. So a lot of the kids, they come from wealthy families. I'm one who didn't, unfortunately. I come from a shit poor family. But there's that one little girl. I remember we were on this little boat heading to the mainland, because the only way to get to the mainland was either by car or by a little tender. And tenders are blow-up rafts. And we were on our way to the town. Everything was great. Got some snacks and whatever, as kids do, you know. Hey mom, can I have $50? That's what I hear a lot there. Like, I'll sometimes avoid going to the mainland just to not spend so much money on sugary shit, because they always want to get sugary shit from the mainland. And on our way back, after getting all the food and stuff, I remember the little girl, she was sitting across from me. I don't remember how it stirred into it, because this was like 1 or 2 years ago. But I remember, you know, trying to have a normal conversation with her, which was very difficult. She's very difficult to have a conversation with, because all she wants to do is snap, be above you. To be honest, I think she's like afraid of being hurt herself, so she'll hurt other people to get like the one-up, to drive people away. That's what I feel it is. But like, I was trying to be friendly to her, she wasn't, so I was like, okay, all I could do really is be friendly with her. And that's about it. So, one day, well, the same day, what am I on about? So, coming back from the boat, right, and she turns around to me and starts saying all these remarks, like, oh, you're pretty stupid, blah, blah, blah. And like, I'm not stupid, I'm older than you, so either way, you're gonna be dumber than me, because I have, you know, years ahead of you. At the time, I was like 16. You're like 9. What the fuck are you saying? Calling me stupid? Motherfucker, look at yourself. And so I tried to stand up and said, no, I'm not stupid. You know, my age, da-da-da. And then she turned around and said, oh my god, just kill yourself. I'm like, who the fuck are you? Where the fuck are your parents, first of all? I was like sitting there like, oh my god, this little girl told me to kill myself. What? Oh my god. So, I didn't know what to take of that. Like, a little girl just told me to kill myself. Like... Like, you know someone is desperate for giving out an insult when they tell you to KYS. I kind of snapped back at her at the time, because at the time I was going through some shit, and I didn't find it funny at all. In fact, I still don't find death threats funny. They're never funny. Since when have they been funny? The only time they're funny is if it's in your friend group, and they know you don't mean any ill of it, and you're just joking around, you know? Like, oh, haha, you told a shitty meme, KYS. Oh, haha, very funny, you KYS too. Like, yeah, it's a joke. You do it with your friends, not with, like, someone you hardly know, just to, like, one-up them because you're so insecure about being hurt yourself. Like, and I understand, like, me saying, oh, she's insecure, she told me to kill myself. Like, no, that's what a lot of bullies do. That's what a lot of nasty people do. They'll try to one-up you. They'll try to push you away because they're afraid of getting hurt themselves. So they create this big barrier. And it's freaking ridiculous, man. She's a 9-year-old. What's she got to worry about? Oh my god.